Some loud opposition to an East Bay Christian Center's construction plans. Valley Christian Center in Dublin wants to build a new 600-seat sports complex for its school. But the neighbors there tell KPIX5's Kiet Do their concerns about the noise are not being heard.
After months of trying to hash this out and negotiate behind the scenes, the people who live around here say the time for talk is over. They feel disrespected and ignored, and it's getting harder and harder to love thy neighbor. Valley Christian Center, a K-12 private school, wants to build a 600-seat athletic center here on these two empty fields on the outer edges of the campus. The problem, there are several subdivisions right at the base of the hill, some of them directly across the street.
And it's going to be about 800, 900 feet away from here.
Shirley Lewandowski says she can already hear the daily sounds from campus funneling into her neighborhood. But a loud stadium would make life miserable.
The speakers are going to be talking throughout the whole games and people cheering and jumping on the bleachers. We're going to hear all that. We just want to maintain a certain level of quietness and safety in our neighborhood.
Despite strong opposition from neighbors, the city approved the project anyway back in February. But attorney Stuart Flashman says they used an outdated environmental impact report from 2003 that was so old it had no mention of a football field.
Not a really smart move.
And so the neighbors are suing the school, demanding Valley Christian conduct and pay for another environmental impact report.
The study that you did in 2003 doesn't cover what's going on here. It's inadequate. It doesn't address the issues that this project raises.
Lewandowski says Valley Christian never initiated contact with their HOA, like they claim, and she says the school has been unresponsive and is essentially trying to rush the project through.
It was almost as though we were just getting lip service. But what they've been doing to us on this project has led us not to really feel that they've been neighborly. It's very hard to think of them in a way that purports Christian values, and we don't understand that.
Both Valley Christian Center and the City of Dublin had no comment. Kiet Do, KPIX5.